Good afternoon, pirates. I got a build for you today. It's on this Garuda. I love this ship, by the way. It's really good. Weapons are Divine Thunder in the front, Divine Thunder on the sides, and then I got the long nines on the back. We're running the Blight Keeper, which is that new soul shield. Deploy buoy creates a protective dome that is weak against piercing damage. So basically it'll block anything but piercing. And these are great because they have 30% damage as piercing damage, piercing 3, tearing 2, and it's electric. Plus it's also got the mass breaker. I'm sorry, not the mass breaker. This one, hits to a target weak point have 35% chance to summon a devastating lightning strike that deals 3,000 electric damage. And piercing 2. So this can be used on the boss. And the armor is the Tanasha. While bracing reduces the duration of negative status effects by 10% of their maximum durations every second. Reduces damage taken from the punctured status effect by 25%. And it's got piercing 20 plus 25, so that's 45. It's the highest piercing damage you can get. These are all just low, but that's a lot of piercing. Plus that holding it down gets rid of the status effect, so like a blaze or anything like that. And then the furniture, we're running that Tulin guidance. I've been singing his praises for a while. My favorite furniture. Hitting a weak point increases the damage dealt by the next weak point hit within 8 seconds by 30%. Increased damage to weak points with front weapons by 12%. Reduces reload time of front weapons by 7%. So you're going to get some reload from here. Long gun works 1. Increases secondary damage of long gun by 19%, which my long guns in the front are electric. So that's 19% more electric. Beam supports increases max whole health by 7%, increases armor rating of equipped armor by 7%. This is pretty much a staple in any build right now for level 13s and wanting to do a lot of damage. That's how you kind of keep your health up. Front powder kegs, we're going to get that 10% back, so increases front weapon damage by 10%. The charge stores, triggering storm struck on a target increases the next attack damage by 50%. Increases charge rate of a blaze by 10% on targets with Stormstruck. Increases electric damage by 5%. So that's another electric damage multiplier. And then this one increases secondary damage of electric weapons by 15%. That's another 15%. Increases maximum range of electric weapons by 8%, which you don't really need the range on long guns, but it is just kind of nice to have. That's it, guys. That's the build. The ship cosmetics. If you're interested, we're running the, sorry, I have to find it. I have too many. It looks like that, though. Well, we'll just go step by step, I guess. Sales are going to be these new ones, the Welcome Death, Mad Collector ship set. The pattern is the Focused Fury. The emblem, not too much to the emblem, it's just the crown skull. I think it looks good in the middle, centered. The front, we are rocking that new Mad Cap Host. Beckoning enemies to their final moments. I just like it because it's got the red. The pictures kind of goes with what's on the side of my ship. And then I'm running the Vengeful Dead for the color of the ship itself. It's from the Moonstruck set because it's dark. It's about as darkest one you can get. This has got too light of inside, so I keep that one. On the side, Gallery of the Lost. Same thing. Pictures goes with the Mad Hatter. It is the Mad Hatter. This is that new plate that you get from beating the Smuggler's Pass. I would put my buddy Blackheart, he's got his own in the game, but I have not been able to find it. even though I've completed the Smuggler's Pass. Shout out to Blackheart86. You're the man. But I do not have your plate, brother. I'm sorry. I don't know where it went or how it could go away, but it's gone. The steering wheel, Roland Head, Crimson Corsair set. The Judgment's Point Crimson Corsair set for the that candles, I guess. We're running the Dark Tidebringers for the red and black. I like the way it looks. We got the Mr. Maroon for his hat. I like his hat, even though I got the parrot. I think this goes with my ship. And then in the middle, we got the Savage Retribution, which is from the Blood Curse set. It glows red at night. It looks cool. The mast, we're coming over to the Crimson Crown. Keeping it red. There's not very many red masts. Fireworks, you don't care. And then we got the Mad Haze for the Aura. I think that's it, yeah. Good on cargo. We're running the Mad Hatter with the white, or not the white, the red eyes from a different set. I can't remember the set name, but got the red eyes and the Mad Hatter set. All right. Now, this is what you came to see. Some damage. I think this might be a little loud. I think it looks good. If you ever have any questions on any ship sets that you've seen in any of my videos, you can always ask me in the comments. People have started to. I do the best to comment what it is. Some of them are paid and some of them aren't, so I don't really focus on that part. But if you want to know what it's called, I can look it up. That's easy. But this ship is by far my favorite ship of all ships that I've made. I've made a bunch. I continue to make a bunch. But this one is special. And everyone's like, you know, you could do more damage if you eat the food. I get that, but I'm trying to show you a base. So multiply whatever you see here plus whatever food you can eat. Ready? Here we go. All right, still alive, huh? Forts just melt with this build. I do hate that I can't aim high enough. And it turns like crap though. There we go. All right, so now we just focus on these ships. This thing's really good at taking out ships. Might fast forward this part up a little bit. So did you know if you fire at the fort while you're doing a plunder, it speeds up the plunder timer? See it up there? It's going kind of quick. And then an enemy shows up. Takes forever to sail this thing though. Can't really see him, but I'm gonna shoot that way. I see people just sitting here all the time. I'm like, man, you're just wasting time. If you fire at it, it speeds this up quite a bit. If you think about it and you were plundering a place in real life, you wouldn't just stop firing at it until it was destroyed. Okay, of course we're heavy. We're always heavy. So, for the purpose of this video, $3 minutes. Dang, that's a long time. 1 minute. Can't show you that. Makes my computer go crazy. 52 seconds. I guess that's fine. Maybe I should have soloed Preemie to show you its damage capability. We all know Haramu's not the toughest, but you could kind of get an idea. If you want to see me solo Preemie with this build, just let me know. I could do it. I'm not going to call for help because I want to solo this. Here we go. Focus on the weak points. 21, 29. I don't even know what that said. Not, I haven't braced once yet. Stop turning so much. Oh, you're dead. You turned. Turned exactly the way I wanted you to. Thank you. I don't need to use it. You're dead. Oh, it's so good. Here we go. Yep. You can solo him in phase 1 with this ship. Can't tell me there's something better. All right, on that note, guys, if you like this video, give it a like. Got any comments, leave them below. Want to see future Skull and Bones? Make sure that you subscribe. If there's anything in particular that you want, put in the comments. The comments really help the algorithm. Just let me know something. All right, guys. Other than that, peace.